What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about Lucid, give you a quick Coles Notes version of what the hell is happening, go over some of the data points and everything else you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So Lucid is down 3.13%, fairly low volume. So within the first about hour and a half or so of the trading day, 8.03 million shares being traded, 23.8 is the average. And so when it comes down to pre-market, it was surprisingly up because of the SEC, the 8K that did come out this morning. Some people saw it as optimistic, as you can kind of even see based on here. Even had Lucid as the front picture. Lucid Group rise pre-market. Goes over the explanation, but ultimately they did announce a restructuring plan, such as right here. So this is where they are going to be laying off about 6% of their workforce by Q3 2024. They're going to get hit with about 21 to 25 million in charges that is associated to severance pay, employee benefits, and whatever else. So a lot of people seem to be very much excited about this, especially on social media. Like a lot of people are saying it's good to trim the fat, like round of applause, you should buy the dip. Wall Street is seeing this as completely different because, like, yeah, I get it. If this is maybe the first time that they've done layoffs, then yeah, I completely agree. Laying off unnecessary staff is key, cutting on expenses, but this is literally like their fourth layoff. And they've done also on a VP standpoint, 3 mass VP switches. So Lucid, in reality, is just being seen as mismanaged. They do not know how to do fucking anything associated to the business itself. Pardon my French. But in reality, I've compared Lucid to Polestar in the past. Their management style, of course, because both managements are very, very smart, full of engineers, but they do not know jack all about business. Rivian is complete opposite. They're very, very business savvy. And you can tell that based on their PRs. They say and do exactly what the market wants. They don't just do what they think is right. Like Peter, I don't know. I'm not going to go down that route. But in reality, I see this as extremely horrible and already a fair indication that their upcoming earnings is going to be completely crap once again. So I'm not a fan of this. And yes, I get it. Technically, cutting fat is good, blah, blah, blah. But with it being the fourth time, because in the past they've laid off, was it 18%? They've done a 10% layoff, a very small minute one. I think it was just 50 to 100 employees, and now 6%. Like, this is just shows that they do not know what the hell is happening. Maybe they have their heads too far up each other's asses to actually understand how bad they are managing the company. And not only that though, like 6%, like 400 employees, how much salary could that actually amount to per year? I almost can guarantee that it's not going to be more than this 21 to 25 million. So when it comes down to cutting expenses, why did, for instance, Lucid pay Peter and also Eric Bach? Eric, I think he got 700,000. Peter got 1 million, or it might be even more than that, as a bonus for the Gravity, which isn't even coming out until the tail end of this year. Like, what the hell is happening? If you're looking at cutting expenses, man, Peter is literally seen as a massive joke in the broader market. Just the fact that he's received so much stock-based compensation is just absolutely. And plus, on a side note, you get some people on social media when they're trying to defend Peter saying, well, you know what, his stock has actually gone down. That's beside the point. That literally should not matter. The fact that the stock price has gone down and that his compensation as a result has lowered, that makes no difference whatsoever. It's still the fact that there was a significant amount of dilution and that essentially he was given that. And he's actually never bought in one share using his own money. There's another company that I do cover under my other channel, obviously SoFi, I'm sure a lot of you know that. Just in this month alone, Anthony Noto has put $400,000 of his own money. That's just this month. And he's done many dozens of his own transactions of similar price point. Why is Peter not doing jack all? Like, maybe you'd actually see some change if he actually put his own damn money towards this company And then maybe you'll actually see him busting his ass, sleeping on the floor and whatever else that needs to be done to get the damn job done. So this was a little bit more of an unnecessary rant, but you guys get my point. This is not good news. Wall Street sees this as a very big red flag, because it is. And then aside from that, you have shorts increasing about 800,000 shares, 756. 30.8% of the free float is being shorted. 272.82 million shares overall are being shorted. Cost of borrow average 32.95, and then utilization 97.39%. So in reality, this is just not good news. Market absolutely hates it, and rightfully so. The only reason why it is actually only down this amount is because the broader market is rallying. If the market was selling off, then Lucid would probably be down a good 8% today at the very least. So it's a very unfortunate circumstance because, like I've said, I really like Lucid's product. Just their management is just, I don't know, it's absolutely horrific. And you can kind of tell as well, Polestar has been just getting completely crapped on over this last little bit. And they have some specific reasons associated to that, but it goes to show, comparing Polestar to Lucid, what the backing of the PIF does truly do. Some people kind of just laughed at it and said, oh, you're wrong, you're just saying FUD. But if Lucid did not have the PIF behind them, they would be in the exact same scenario as Polestar. Most likely at 50 cents, 70 cents, that's exactly where Lucid would be. So you're paying quite a lot of premium for the PIF to continue to support Lucid. So definitely, I feel like Peter can't keep poking the bear and messing up like this, because eventually the PIF could just say, you know what, screw you, we're going to focus on Seer and not give you any more additional funding. So it's a very, very sticky scenario. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Give yourself a shout out. Have you been buying? Have you been selling? What have you been doing with Lucid? One final thing I just wanted to share with you. Take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account. Throw $100 at it, and they give you 7 fractional shares of the 𝗪𝗧𝗛. So a pretty kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. And as well, I'm going to be doing another Lucid video later today, post the market close, under my other channel, Financial Journey, just to give you summaries on options and everything else. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And with that, appreciate y'all be watching.